YouTube, what is good? Today is Thursday, and first off, I forgot to remind you guys about the fantasy football leagues that we had going on here. So let's just recap real quick who made it to the Super Bowl fantasy championship. First off, we're going to start off in our online league. Last week in the online Top Shelf Kicks league, Tighten Up versus Burrow D's Lutz. Burrow D's Lutz took out Tighten Up. Burrow D's Lutz, I guess, ran by Joe Burrow, put up 174 points. His projection was 142, and Tighten Up only put up 115, so he pretty much mopped the floor there. Shouts to Burrow D's Lutz for entering. Shouts to Tighten Up for entering as well. And then on the other hand, we had a crazy tight matchup between @Cree Shop and Sell against Cardiac Kicks. Cardiac Kicks looked like he was going to win pretty much the whole way. Cree Shop and Sell had Devontae and Diggs, who definitely shat the bed, but he did have Hawkinson, who had 35 points. On the other hand, Cardiac Kicks started Russell Wilson in Denver defense, which really did not help him. Cree Shop and Sell 137.96, Cardiac Kicks 136.16. So roughly like a 1.5 point difference. So that was definitely a crazy matchup. So it's going to be Cree Shop and Sell versus Burrow D's Lutz in the fantasy championship. Right now the projections are pretty standard. And then we go to the store league, the Top Shelf Kicks store league. We had Brendan's best team taking on There Goes My Season. This was again a very tight matchup. Brendan's team looked like he was winning the whole way. There Goes My Season got a jolt from James Conner and Fournette, both in the same game, putting up 25 points each, a 50 burger in one game between two players. I mean, you can't really ask for more than that. He went into Monday night needing like 23 or less points from Keenan Allen, and Keenan Allen put up 21.40. So that's crazy. There Goes My Season won 152.56 to 148.98. I guess I'll just have to mention this. Brendan last second was going to start Zach Moss over Antonio Gibson. I personally thought that was a little crazy, but then instead of starting Zach Moss or Gibson, he picked up Marquise Goodwin off the waiver wire, who put up a donut, and he lost by about 4 points. So that hurts because Antonio Gibson had 5 and Zach Moss had 8. That's fantasy football though. I mean, Goodwin, it all made sense on paper. Lockett was out. Gino's been slanging. He really wanted to win that game for the comeback player of the year, and he definitely shot the bed. Looking at the other matchup, speaking of shat the bed, team put that shit on my team versus Kenberg 777. I did win 141.74 to 112.70. I made the bozo decision by starting Tom Brady over Gardner Minshew. Tom Brady only had 15 points. Thank God I didn't really need much out of him to win. And I had Cam Akers on my bench with 34.70 points, so that's pretty funny. So basically, I got lucky there. It's going to be me versus There Goes My Season in the Fantasy Football Championship, and I just lost Derrick Henry yesterday or today, so sucks to suck, but it is what it is. I didn't really get to talk about these orders, so I'm gonna try to rifle through real quick just because we have people outside waiting to come in. We got some UGG boots. I mean, don't even ask how. We got some brand new metallics. We got some Island Greens, brand new double nickels, brand new PSGs, brand new Amas, lightly used top threes, lightly used Travis Scott's, brand new core purples, brand new militaries, brand new Wattas, brand new turbos. Definitely got a lot of brand new vibes going. We got a nice fitted hat, some shirts, some other stuff, and yeah, that's about it for me today, guys. Anything for the people or about the orders?
Just real fast, best shoe, easily a metallic 5, it's a classic, not much to say about that shoe. Also want to shine a light on that double nickel 10 because no one really likes 10s these days, and it's probably like the most comfortable Jordan next to an 8, really clean sneaker. Shout out to the person from Chicago who's buying that Kanye graduation fitted, really good orders, perfect way to end the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'll also agree, the metallic 5s, also the runner up, I'll give the P-Rods, or the P-Rods.
I like all this stuff here, but I gotta say, shout out to the person about the UGG boots, because that is crazy.
And yeah, speaking of crazy, it's been a crazy week. Let's hopefully finish off the year and week strong. Let's see what happens today.
What were you looking for these?
Like I said, I paid $265, so I was trying to like stay around like $2 2.25.
Yeah, there's a documentary.
Alright, cool.
I'm willing to negotiate. I got the not the receipt, but I got these from Sneaker in Montclair.
Okay, cool. Let me
So it
just
still has like a tag in there or something.
yeah, let me just see what they're going for.
Sure.
I haven't looked at market on these in a
Me
while.
neither. What do you use to look for those?
Like market?
Yeah.
Like Goat, StockX,
Oh, okay, I've heard
eBay,
those.
just a little bit everywhere, just kind of get a general idea of what it's going for. How's it going, man? Because a lot of times, like on one app, a shoe can be $400, and on another app it'll be like
good, bro.
$100.
What's up, man?
Right.
So market just
Looking
be
to sell?
really weird all the
Yeah, I
time,
got a bunch of
especially
vintage stuff.
today's day and age.
Looking to trade me
So-
a pair of shoes.
What you
kinda like-
did you know what you wanted to trade for?
Jordan 1 Mochas, size 11.
New used?
New.
I heard you also you don't do cash, right? Just the
We have electronics, so like Apple Pay, Venmo,
Okay.
Zelle. If by any means you really don't have like any of those options and you really do need cash, I can see if we can get you cash.
Okay.
You'll just have to give us a few minutes.
Sure.
Because we do everything electronically. But
I understand.
But let me see. You said 2.25 you're looking for, right?
Yeah, like I said, I'm willing to negotiate. I'm willing to come maybe below 2, but I don't know. Brand new.
Yeah, brand new is pretty high.
And I think on the box it said the price.
That one says
290. It says on this.
This one says 2. Yeah, that one says 2.
Well, it says 190 here though.
Oh no, that's retail.
Oh, okay.
That's when like the Nike Foot Locker.
Okay.
When they sell it, that's like if you hit on them, that's what you're paying.
So they made it 65.
Yeah. So that store they charge you $265 just because aftermarket prices go up and stuff like that. You sure you'd be willing to come off that 200 price?
Right. Yeah.
And if you don't like that one, I can check if you have a different one. If you have a ton of those.
Oh, really?
So if you don't like the way that one looks, I can check if you have a different one.
Okay, cool.
Can you do like 175?
180.
That's cool. And you say you don't have no electronic, right?
No, not currently. I mean, I could try and get somebody third party involved.
No,
I think that's the only one in the box don't match.
And you looking to sell, trade?
Sell most of these joints. Oh, some canvases.
Top shelf.
Yes.
Tried on.
In Foot Locker, just one pair. DMP pack. Got some phones too. I was looking at that pair last night. I got them DS from Foot Locker. I ain't trying them on because, you know, they not my size.
They all like this. They all like.
I know that was the last batch. That shit was a little.
They all got that faded bottom, like they look worn. Like we had pairs in the back, and we were just questioning like earlier, like are they new or are they used? But they're new. Just like sometimes I just gotta double check them, just because it's just like a little weird. These three I know I'll pass on.
Okay, copy.
These three I'll take a. These four I'll take a look at, and you have more.
Yeah. I got the green guys. I got the silver joints.
How's it going?
And I got the eggplants.
Alright, cool. That's everything?
Yeah.
What are you asking for, like, these three?
Alright.
What's up, man?
Thinking
What's up,
4.
Looking for anything specific?
For the canvases?
Nah, dude, I serve and bartend at the Cloverleaf, and I'm not from around here, and I looked for a sneaker store. I didn't even know you guys had a store right now. So this is my first
These the
time
foam
here.
fingers.
Yeah.
I'm a size 9.5.
What's going on, bro?
I'll look at anything. Retro is done.
So 9.5. We just did some buyouts. It's been really crazy in here for Thursday, but you know everyone's coming in, trade, cash out, buy stuff, or us buying their stuff. Jay's pretty tired. It's been a long day, but for some reason the time is going pretty fast whenever you're fast paced and busy, so can't beat that. But we'll start over here. Got two Alma 4s, size 10.5, brand new. Got a Michigan Dunk 10.5. Got a Georgetown 10.5, Michigan State 10.5, Pan Bread 10.5, Pata Air Max, my buy, size 11. The aqua colorway, black pandas, 8 men's, 9.5 women's. Then over here, one of our regulars came through to trade for some new size 11s because the 10.5s were a little too small on him, but he has been supporting and buying from us. So if you're watching this, man, shout out to you. First up, we got infrared 6s, 10.5, lightly used. Grape 5s, lightly used. Maroon 6s, 10.5. Blue Games, 10.5. Royal 1s, extremely clean condition, 10.5. And last but definitely not least, Carmine 6s, 10.5. But yeah, it's been a long day. We got, let's say, like an hour and 12 minutes left. Post lady should be coming soon. A plans on giving her something, but she's here. Shout out to everyone who's been buying off the eBay with New Year's around the corner. Everyone's spending their Christmas money. Shout out to all you again. We consistently keep saying it, but we truly mean it. Also, we just got this Supreme BOGO crew neck in the camo colorway. This is a size medium. This will be up on the eBay as well. Catch y'all in a bit.
I mean, Jordan will go first.
Is that safety? 1T6 inside.
So I know you said you were a size 9 women's.
Yeah.
You always come by like extra for us, which is kind of out of the way. We picked these 2 dunks if you want to pick which one you like. This one's like a greenish. They're both 9 women, so which one would you like? The green? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, thank you so much for coming back and all that stuff. I know it's annoying, so just a little token of our appreciation.
Thank you.
Have a good New Year, wear them, enjoy them.
Have a good one. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Any words? Any words?
Oh, my bad. Caught me off guard. I've been in business for quite some time, so I've had experiences with male people, and she never gives us attitude. She always comes at the end of her shift to pick up our packages, knowing that we're not really ready for the package pickup at the beginning of her shift. Never complains. She always, comes on time, and I was gonna give her like $100. Again, we had a great year thanks to her always coming to pick up our packages on time to get our stuff to our customers who are leaving us positive feedback. So it all connects, and I just thought instead of $100 the other day, I asked her what size sneakers she wore, and I just figured we'd give her some dunks because I feel like everyone wants dunks right now, especially people who are aren't that into sneakers. If they can get a brand new pair of dunks in their size, they'd be happy. She seemed really happy, and one thing about the holidays for me lately, I'm realizing is I felt that I've gotten most of my happiness from giving. And I know it sounds cliche, but I gave my nephew a pair of dunks, I gave my brother-in-law a pair of Air Max Pluses, and just seeing people's reactions to their gifts this year was really cool for me to see. I got my sister an iWatch, I got my mom something nice, my dad, my stepmom, everyone who's been a part of this thing in some way, shape, or form, I've tried to take care of. So again, she's just always here picking up our stuff, asking if we need her to come back and stuff like that. So I just thought it would be something nice to do. So we made sure to do that for her, because again, I'm pretty sure if she doesn't come to our establishment before she leaves, she can go home. So she'd make sure to come by before she goes home. I know she goes through tough days every day. We see her out there, rain, sleet, snow, shine, she's there hustling, making sure to get all the packages in order. So that's what's up there. And yeah, it felt good. She seemed really happy and kind of shocked by it. So that's important. I hope they fit. I hope she can wear them on New Year's or something like that. Evan and I have been working a lot in the warehouse. We bought 500 hangers plus a bunch of racks, and we're really trying to organize the warehouse as much as possible, trying to bring stuff out of there that I can move into stores that we don't really need here. Just a lot of back end stuff going on right now that's kind of hard to deal with, but we're dealing with it. And it's about 6 o'clock, so we're probably going to get out of here hopefully 6:37. Hopefully we'll catch some more content. If not, we will catch you guys on New Year's Eve. I dip out of here a little early today. Again, let me take this call. Top Shelf.
What's up, boss? In search of, I see you guys have some Mocha ones, 11.5. What's the lowest you guys would do if I did buy through eBay?
What price did you see them at, and where are you located?
I'm in California, and I see they're up for $600.
Okay, did you have a price in mind for them?
I want to see what the best you guys would be able to do on them.
I mean, we literally posted them yesterday, and they usually sell in store for us at $550 cash. So
because I've seen these up for a couple weeks already. That's why I'm asking.
No, we had another one, and we sold it in store for more than $550 cash, and then we listed another one for $6 plus shipping. So yeah, with that being said, probably $588 we'd probably do direct, but they actually move pretty well for us in store, so we're not really too pressed to let them go.
All right, no problem. Yeah, I'll think on that price then.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one. Being that we just took that phone call, I might as well explain a couple things. We tried to negotiate on stuff, but again, we didn't we sell Mocha the other day for $580 in store? So we try to put them up for $600 plus shipping on eBay. And again, guys, we want to have inventory. We're not really a lot of people lately have been sending me messages what's the best you'll do? What's top offer? I don't sell sneakers like that. We put them up for a price. You can make an offer. If you call us and say what's the best you can do, I mean, we can somewhat give you a price here and there, but sometimes we're not really too pressed. A Mocha, my size 11.5. I mean, I don't need to sell that. We don't need to sell it. When we put it up, it will sell eventually. Someone might come in here and trade in $800 worth of stuff for that $600 shoe. So we're not really that pressed about it. I'm not really trying to be mean or anything, but just because we got that phone call, I might as well explain. We're not always, so inclined to drop our prices. We know our prices are literally pretty much always standard of what the item's going for. And we love to have an in-store location where people can come in and pay, haggle, trade, all that stuff. Shipping a Mocha to California, it's going to cost us at least $15 just to ship it there and all that stuff. So that's about it. Anything for the people, guys?
That's been happening a lot lately.
Oh, that's the only reason I wanted to say it, because it literally has been happening a lot.
It happens all the time, but
yeah.
This week specifically, it's just it's been nothing like out of the norm. I would assume in a place like Cali, like
go anywhere, you paying $700.
Yeah, those, you know, again, I don't know what other stores do. Like, I'm not in the business or anything, but I'm pretty sure like they charging like $657 over there for like mochas and like all that good stuff that you guys want. Again, not to toot our own horn, I do feel like we have the best prices around. I do feel like we're one of the very few stores you could come in here, feel comfortable, negotiate a price, get stuff at market sometimes, under market sometimes. Like, I be seeing stuff online and some people be falling asleep. Like those ray guns, someone came in earlier asking what the best we can do. Like, we had them up for like $320. They going for like $350 something right now, brand new. So we try to be competitive as possible with our prices. Got a lot of good stuff in today. It was hectic, but you know, I think we prepared ourselves for this week. That it's gonna be crazy because it is literally the last week, 2 more days until the year is over. So everyone's, you know, shopping and trying to get a fly for the New Year's before they go back to work and school and stuff like that. So I'm expecting tomorrow and Saturday to be, you know, just as crazy or even crazier. So definitely getting prepared for that.
Yeah, just busy in the warehouse today. I got a lot of stuff done today, but we are not done. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Stay tuned.
And just harping back to what Jordan said, just because it's pretty funny. You know, we literally get messages on eBay about certain items a lot. Like he said, like, you know, we already know our prices are usually pretty much right there. And sometimes I can even predict that, like, oh, you know, these people keep making offers of $240 even though we have them at $280, but on StockX they're $300, which means they're gonna sell within the next couple of days. A lot of times that does happen. I can literally watch it happen. I know right now we have a Zion one low. I've been getting like over 10 offers on eBay. We've got one kid DM'd us. I told him $330 shipped. He told me $320, and I said no thanks, and he said okay, I'll get back to you. It's like they're more than that on StockX. Not that it even matters. I guess the moral of the story is we try our best to negotiate. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. That's kind of it. And hopefully we'll get more footage on New Year's Eve. I know I haven't really been the most talkative mood the last couple of days, but hopefully New Year's Eve will bring the spunk out of all of us and we'll have some fun. Whose shot is it? Speaking of that, look at all this all sales, right? This was full. This is all sales, man. And I know we're not on it to fill it up, but it's actually very happy to see it. That's crazy. The bottom shelf is crazy, and I know we never sell any of these, so that's nice to sell
this
some.
Technically should be gone, but
yeah, it happens.
One and done. Catch you guys later. YouTube, what is going on? Today is December 31st. It's the last day of the year. A little excited because it's like the end of something, also the beginning of something. The last day of orders. Last day, we're going to be talking about orders for 2022. So I think it's a great way to end the year with some nice sales online, and hopefully people stop by for the next 4 or 5 hours. Top something for the New Year's drip, because you know everyone got to get dressed up. Let's start. I don't know where I want to start. I want to start with the middle row because I want to save this top row for last. First off, we have some used 350E shills. We have some used size 10.5 Bordeaux 6s. We got some Midnight Navies. We got some muslins. We got a lightly used Red Thunder Force. So shout out to the person who bought this one. This pair is really, really clean. We have some brand new 450s. Cloud Whites. Boom. The little alien shoes. These are the Lance Mountains. Really, really clean. Again, so these were a really good price. A lot of these older SBs are really hard to move, especially ones like these. Probably to me, the creator of the year, Joe Fresh Good. The 9060, the baby shower. The second one we sold within a week. Cracked and beat up and smoked Olive 5s. This shoe just, you know, it just always brings me back to the 2000s. I hope whoever bought these restores these and brings these back to life. You guys heard us talk about this one, the DJ Khaled, We the Best. This is a 9.5. No, I was not copying these. We've seen a lot of people making bids and offers on this. A lot of low balls. We feel like the price we had them up was really good. Another classic, a Cool Gray 11, size 9.5. Another good shoe. It's funny because we just sold the other pair to this pack last week because they came in separately. We got some Diodoras. You know, the Diodoras is a really classic sneaker, especially for like the older generation. You know, this is not my speed, but the color combo is pretty fire. It's not an ugly sneaker, it's just a sneaker I wouldn't wear. Metallic gold, so the jeans over the top, you're not gonna know if it's a mid, low, high. This is like, I don't know, like a Silver Surfer. PSG 5. These are a little cool because I like the colorway. It has the same color or a very similar color to the Amamanya 4s. A shoe that I thought was gonna do really well when it came out. I thought this was gonna be like a $300, $350 sneaker when it first dropped, and we were really excited to get these. My two favorite shoes in this batch, I'm gonna go to the Travis Scott ones, the 10.5, brand new. You know, this is probably like one of the most fake sneakers. Again, this is a pretty good shoe and a pretty good sale. A sale like this right before you end the year is like really, really nice to have. You know, usually shoes like this people are trading up for and not buying straight cash, but again, it's the holiday season. People probably got money, Christmas shopping, all that other stuff. So this is a really good sale, probably the best sale out of all the shoes shoes in here, but a shoe that's been going crazy lately and people have been asking for. H touched on this the other day, the Zions. Surprisingly enough, a lot of people really want this sneaker. I don't know how I truly feel about this sneaker. I'm kind of like on the fence about it. I think the details are pretty nice though. You got different patterns going throughout the shoe. You have the voodoo, because you know he lives in New Orleans, or he plays in New Orleans. The voodoo doll stitched with the eye, and then inside it says Zion with a skull and a bone, which is pretty cool, and a button on the eye. The other one says voodoo inside of it. And it also comes with gray laces. He said the other day, people have been making us offers. Had it up for a really good price. Another shoe that I'm really happy about moving. The toe is different, interchangeable colors. One toe's brown, one toe's green. Same thing in here. You have brown, gray, green, brown. On the back, it's upside down, the Air Jordan. So it's very, very cool. It's a very cool sneaker. And we got an Eagles hoodie, we got a Giants crew neck, and we got a throwback Hawks jersey. So that's about everything that's sold today. Berwin, what do you like in this bag? What sticks out to you? What's the best shoe in here? Also, can't forget about the Brooklyn Nets. They are on fire right now. They have like 10-game winning streak. Yeah, you guys heard Berwin and I say, if they go to the Eastern Conference Finals, we will be buying a KD and Kyrie jersey. Really hope that happens, because I wouldn't mind buying a jersey.
I'll start here because I saw those in the back while I was like sorting things out. For some reason they were in the back and they weren't up, so I figured I'd put them up. Luckily enough, they sold within like a day or two, so shout out to whoever bought those. Love the Joe Fresh Goods in the 90s, and love what he's been doing with New Balance, so shout out to Joe. I believe those Midnight Navies were also just listed recently. I've been finding like a lot of ones that haven't been up, so shout out to whoever bought those. These Khaled 5s, I knew those were gonna go fast used just because there aren't really much pairs out there. Again, shout out to the Nets. They are actually doing really well, so hopefully me and Jordan will be able to buy our jerseys. These DMP 7s are just insane. I was talking with the guy who was interested in these, and he said that they don't make shoes like those anymore, so he's truly right. You know, the quality, the shape, and the colors on that is just insane. And then I'll end off with these two ones right here, the Voodoo Zions and the Travs. Always really cool to see go. I feel like someone wanted to end the year off with a bang, so they bought the Travs, and salute to you, man, because that shoe is definitely up there. And those Zions, like Jordan was saying, hella people have been asking us if we could do better on the price. We had it up for a good price already. It's just insane how much people like really wanted that shoe.
Yeah, that's about it. It is 11:42. I like to say we opened up early today at 11, so we're probably gonna be here from like 11 to 3, 11 to 4. We're gonna see how the day goes. If it's slow, we'll probably leave around 3. If it's a little bit busier towards the end like it was last week, then we'll probably close around 4. Yesterday we had a really good day too. We didn't film yesterday on Friday, but Burr and I, we got a lot done in store. A lot of people came by, sell some stuff. A lot of people bought some stuff as well. A lot of good stuff going to the eBay. I'm gonna say that there's a lot of good stuff going to the eBay, so keep your eyes posted to that. We got a Travis Scott 1 Black Phantom yesterday in a size 9. I may or may not cop those. The 9 definitely fits me better than the 9.5. Sizing wise, I do think all Travises run the same. I do think they all run big. So in my personal opinion, I will go down a half a size. Yeah, man, last day of the year is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna manifest that, because you know, just a lot of positivity leaving the year. Not trying to bring any negativity into next year. Trying to start the year off right. So let's see what today holds. Again, it's gonna be a good day.
Oh my god, let me start. You guys have a great channel.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
You guys, I love your family vibe.
Thank you.
Love it. I've been wanting to come out here. I'm in Woodbridge Township.
Okay.
Oh wow. And I'm like, kind of know where they are. My dad used to work over here in the Polaner plant.
Okay.
And I used to play softball over here, so I'm like, I kind of know where they are.
That's dope.
And it's like just trying to take time. You know, you got kids and everything, all that drama.
Right.
But I'm here, and I got some things.
Right,
so I wanna definitely want cash.
Okay.
But I might come out too with something.
Okay.
So possibly trade. I saw there were some things on your eBay account.
Okay, cool. What did you see?
The origin stories.
Okay, the 10.5.
The 10 and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been like, do I pull the plug on it? I'm like, oh. This is the only thing that I'm like, oh man, am I gonna regret it down the road? They're beautiful. This has been on my radar though.
And everything here is new?
Everything is new and unused.
Cool. Got some good stuff here. And were you asking for everything?
I have a little list here. Let me see. All right. The military blacks. If I could do, they're going for 410 in that range in StockX. If I can get like 360,
Okay.
if that's possible. Fire Red 4s around the same thing, 360s. Cherry Red 11s, 250, 240.
Okay.
Shadow 1s, let me see, 2.0, 240, 250 range. The Lost and Found, we could do like 460.
460 in these, I know might be a little high. I think payoff for these are like 370.
Okay.
But again, let me double check.
Yeah.
That was just the other day that I looked at it, and that's where it was at.
And the last one was the Yeezy Onyx.
Yes.
That one, I can do 340.
The Yeezy, that's the only one that might be questionable
Okay.
on taking in, just because we've been passing on them lately.
Okay.
But I can see what market is on it and let you know where I'll be at.
Okay.
Payouts 380 on
the Onyx.
The Lost and Found.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, payouts 380.
380.
Those, yeah.
Could you do 4?
I could do 4.
Okay.
The Onyx I want to do for last. I could come back to that one. The 11s you said about 250, 240. For the cherries, I'll probably be at the 9 is less. Bigger size is doing really well on them because we just sold like a 13 yesterday. 13's more.
Okay.
But like, it's kind of weird to see like in the middle of the pack at like 8 to like 10, 10 and a half, like a little bit lower, like 260-ish, 270-ish. I could do payout. I can do the 210 on the 9.5.
Could you meet me at 220?
I could do 220 for the 10.5.
For the 10 and a half? Okay.
The 9.5 I
Let's
could do 210.
Okay, so the 10 and a half, let me see. Let's do 210. Yeah.
Okay. So we're at 830. Military blacks, you said 360 a piece?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Payout is 290 a piece on the 10.
Okay.
I could do 3 a piece.
Damn, that's low.
That's payout. Looking at sales, they're at 4. Like 4. There is one crazy sale of 5, but it goes 4, 4, 4, 350, 4, 4, 4, 368.
I got you. If you, I mean, I could do 330. Can you meet me at 330? I wanted 360. 330 is like, I'm like, you know what? That was like my threshold. Like, I kind of want to go lower than that.
And you want those?
Possibly that. There's a couple things I have on my watch list that this is one of them that I'd like.
Let's come back to this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Fire Red 4s. What you say again?
That one, same thing, 360.
360. Okay. Wow. This one as well. I'm gonna be a little bit less than payout because payout is 323, but I'm just looking at the sales of like 330, 370, 370, 380. I would want to be at 3 for them.
So I was thinking I'd probably end up still on eBay maybe like around 350, because I know if I put them down to, if I put them at 4, they'll probably fly. Maybe even 390. So that's why I'm like,
I'll do 320. 320.
Let's do 320.
320.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do 320. I'll meet you there.
I'll put us at 1150.
Okay, so let me see. The Shadow 2 was...
Or the Shadow 2.0, I should say.
Yeah, 2.0. Which is funny because you guys have a 1.0 that I was looking at too. I think a 10.5. I don't know if you guys have.
So we do have a 10 though.
Oh, okay. I'll look at those.
Okay, that's a 10 up there.
Okay, cool. I'll look at those. Yeah, for sure. So that one, let me see. StockX was somewhere around 280, I think 275, 240.
I'll probably be at 2.
2 for the.
Yeah, we have a ton. Damn. We have a ton like those GR1s, like those World Toes, like Core Pros, those type of ones we have a lot of.
Keep the 210?
No, when the camera's over there now.
Probably this one I probably have to be firm just because we have multiple pairs.
Yeah.
And we just listed some more yesterday too.
All right. If you meet me at 330 with these, 2. Sure. Can we do that?
I
definitely want to walk out of here with something.
I can do.
I don't know
2
what
here.
exactly.
So if I do 2 here, that'll
Okay.
put us at 1350. We still have these 2 plus the Onyx.
Okay.
What shoes do you want? Because depending what shoes you want, I could work around. Like I could bump up the price a little bit. You know? 'Cause you say you like those.
I do like these. I like the Shadow 1.0. Oh, the other one was the bread toast. You guys have to have bread
We
toast.
do.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, so he won that else. The ones he won is the
Because this is for those.
Wow.
Oh, I might have given you a replacement thing. I'm not sure.
The box is nice too, man.
They have different like ski
It's like,
tough choices.
I know, man.
Can't go wrong with either.
I know, they're all nice. I'm like, the shadows I've been eyeing up for a while.
Okay. It
I've
is
been
a
eyeing-
classic.
These are nice, man. These are really nice. So these are 10, right?
That's a 10.
And these are used, right?
Yeah, those
okay.
are used. You can try them on if you like.
I know these were the 3 of the main ones I was looking at.
Yeah, like I said, let me
Okay.
know which one you're really interested in that you want to take home, and then I can work these two towards the trade for them.
Okay.
Because right now,
Right now, with the only one that's left is these
For the
2
low.
and the Onyx.
you got this is 1350.
Okay.
That's what you're at, 1350 right now.
Let me see. I'm thinking strongly about these right now. Yeah, I want these.
Okay.
They look nice on feet.
And then would you want just those, or would you want one more of
Ooh,
those?
I know.
Again, regardless of which one you take, I'm gonna work on the price.
I got
anyways.
you. Man, I want those origin stories, man. I want them, but they're high. They're like, I think you guys have them at $9.25, and I know they're going for like 7 something on StockX.
It says we have a 10 as well.
You guys have a 10? How much you guys have the 10 at? I swear, man, I watch you guys and I feel like, I'm like, damn, I wish I could work with them. You guys have such a cool vibe, man. Damn it, man, because the only thing that is the yellow one. That's like,
you gotta do it.
I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I personally don't wear shoes like that. That has like the
yellowing, right?
I just don't like the yellow. Not even that yellow. It's just that I think it just looks dirty. When there's dirt on it. So I personally stay away from shoes like that. That's just me. That's like my honest opinion about it.
No, you're right. I'm there too.
But I do say like it is a good shoe.
Like I would just wish if they would have made this black, I would have copped it right now. But that would have been like a Chicago, right?
Yeah, it's literally a Chicago with a clear bottom.
Yep.
And a blue on the tongue.
Man, they look nice.
That shit is fire.
Goodness, they are. How much would you leave these for?
I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
The market is weird on those.
I have to say between these and the bread toes,
I
think I would go with these.
I don't like bread toes. Oh, I don't like any Jordan 1 with a color toe.
Oh, okay.
That's just me. Like Pine Green 1.0, Cork Purple 1.0,
I got you.
bread toes, royal toes, like all those stuff. I hate them.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like. I don't like it. What would you like to pay for the origin stories?
Would you guys do $650? And I take the shadows.
Probably do like $850.
Meet me at $750.
Meet me at $8.
$775.
How much is the 10?
Yeah. I think that's a sweet spot. Is that a sweet spot?
Eight's really the sweet spot. I'm not gonna lie. I should have jumped to $825.
You know what? Let's do $780. Can we do $780? I mean, I'm bringing some good stuff. I'm leaving with some stuff. It's New Year's.
Meet me at 8. Come on, you can meet me at 8.
Man, I came from $650.
Come on, you can meet me at 8.
I took the trip, man. Come on.
I take the trip every day too.
I know, right?
I'm down that way too.
Damn, man. Give me 1 second.
Now I gotta take
My
your
wifey
time.
called me. I don't know if that's a good thing. Hello. The word 780, 800.
Yeah, we're at 1350 here.
If someone
Okay,
was to ask,
1350 there.
yeah.
Just recount that. 780. Well, meet me at 8. Let me see. So we're at 1350.
Okay.
There will be 1150 for these in the shadows, but you have these 3 left over.
How much are you giving the shadows for?
350.
350.
4.
Okay. 350.
It's 1150, right? Yeah, 1150.
No, I'm not sure if they have
For the 2 shoes, I could meet you at 315 a pair, which is 630.
320.
Alright.
Down. 320. 320.
Alright, so that's 640.
Okay. So 640 plus the 1350.
Then we get the Onyx. The Onyx, I'm gonna be a little bit less.
50.
You say you want like 340, something like that.
So right now we're at 1990.
I didn't add this stuff in
Okay,
yet.
okay.
So what I basically did it like this is 1350, right?
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
went back. I did the numbers.
Yep.
This is 1350.
Yeah.
These 2 shoes are 1150. So what I'm doing is basically, I'm just because these 3 were left over.
Okay.
I'm deducting these stuff first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back, whatever's remaining, I'm gonna take out, and then the rest will be yours.
Okay.
But it's all gonna make sense.
I got you.
at the
Yeah,
end,
yeah. I just want to get my calculation.
Yeah,
right,
I
too.
got you.
Yeah.
You say you wanted. I would like to be at 290. I'll do 3 though, just because we don't really take any Yeezys.
I'll meet you at 3.
Meet me
Yeah,
at 3.
yeah, I got you at 3.
Cool. So now we got 210 left over, and then I'm gonna just take that off the 1350, which should be 1140. Let me see.
Okay, so with that extra, let's see.
Yep, 1140 it will be.
So we're at 2290 in total. Let's just say that's where I want to get the total.
So we're at 400 for the lost and founds. We said 220 on the 10.5 cherry.
Hold on. Wait up. 220 on the 10.5 cherry.
We said 210
on the
9.5. You said 320 on the fire red.
Yep.
We said 2 on the shadows, which is 1350.
Yep.
We said 3 on the onyx.
Yep.
Then we said 320 and 320. Was 2290.
Yep. Yep.
So I said 850. You want minus 850 now from the origin stories.
Well, yeah, I think we said 8. Let's say
8. Then you're gonna minus the 350.
For a specific like shoe, there's like a
1140.
you can filter it by size and brand, and then everything in here for the most part is up.
And you come up with 1140.
Yep, correct. Like I said, yep.
11.
Always do better in school.
60 to bring this down to 780.
Call 1150, make it a flat.
Okay, cool. I'm down. That's what that makes it 790. Okay.
So yeah, that's cool to me. Yeah, no problem. Good. Check the shoes out.
Yep.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah,
That's the important thing. I just want you to be happy.
Okay, so you said I'll be getting 1150. Okay.
You get 1150 back. Do you have Venmo, Apple Pay, or Zelle?
I have Zelle.
You have Zelle. All right. Okay, cool. Like I said, just take a look at the sneakers one more time. I want to make sure you're comfortable with what you're buying before you leave, and I don't want you to have any second guesses and thoughts when you get home.
Oh, you got 11 and a half, and you want 11 or 10 and a half?
10 and a half.
Okay, perfect.
Never more.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna grab them for you.
You good?
Yeah, this stuff I might pass on just because I'd have to be super low on it, like 20 a pair type shit. I don't know if it's worth it. You know?
No problem, bro.
He's gonna bring me a tree line and we'll work that out. An empty box. You know, other stuff you might want to sell, maybe, or
What's this box?
I think it was empty.
Oh, that's for those.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah. This was a Christmas gift. It's not my stuff.
For me?
That one. Yeah, but
This is cool. Bar. What do you value something like this at?
I'll do 150 for this. This for you. 350. This is sold out actually.
What is this? Just like a jacket?
This is from fall 2022.
How much? This one's 350, you said?
Yeah, 350.
That is fire, but.
Think about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Let me see what's up with this one right here.
Gotta have two.
Like 850.
What's this one called?
Yeah.
This is a patchwork. Rock on patchwork down jacket.
I'll run the swap for free because I like 11.5 better, honestly. So.
Yeah, that 11 was too big for me.
How do you like payment?
The usual.
Zelle?
By PayPal, you typically.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not sure.
There's thought to it, and it's not like it could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be worse, but I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. People don't really like bronze, regardless, but I think they're like deep. Like,
They're not bad.
if I walk into Foot Locker and I see my yo, peace, bro. If I walk into Foot Locker and see my size, I might grab. I mean, what do you?
They're 210. They're brand new. I'll do 200.
Yeah, let me see. I'd have to be at like 150. We'd sell them for free. That might as well hold them, or maybe even bring them to the Foot Locker to get. They'll fuck around and give you at least the credit. And then you can cop some other shit. You know what I mean?
Right. What you want for these?
Something nice. The bottoms is cool too. I don't like that look on your face already.
I'm just asking what you want.
We looking at those them things right there. We looking at least 220, 225. That's me being on the humble tip. I really want about 280 for these bitches, but I ain't gonna do that to y'all. You ain't gotta do that. Not with those. You ain't gotta do that with those.
Why is that?
Because I got those from Foot Locker.
I'll do 2.
Jordan, I love y'all to death, but y'all always doing that to me. God, those them Toros. 225, Jordan. 225, 220. He's 215. 220.
2.
Flip the coin.
You reneged.
Flip the coin.
You reneged already.
That's alright. Flip the coin.
2.
220.
I just said it. I want my last coin flip of the year. I'm done. I'm going out with
Come on, last one. Don't do that to me. 210. 210, bro. Y'all done got too greedy with me.
2. Nah,
10.
you got too greedy.
210.
2.
210.
2.
210, Jordan. Damn, bro.
2.
It's New Year's. You gonna treat your family like this?
It's not the New Year's. It's 2022 still.
Tomorrow's the New Year's.
Give me the fucking 200, man.
Zal?
You got cash?
Any New Year's words?
It's on there?
It's on.
Oh yeah, first of all, Rockstar's here again. He got me for 2 on these. When y'all know these go for 460. They are used, but that motherfucker's still icy. New Year's resolution. Keep it 100 with your peoples. Pour champagne on your favorite shorty tonight. You know what I mean? And don't be trusting these skeezers, man. Get money. Bless up. Rockstar. I gotta see this fashion. See that shit work? That's that Carolina blue. That's that red. Ooh. That's that red Kool-Aid. That's that. Oh, that's that vintage Tommy. And you know the Sculliani. Gotta make sense. Good day with my boy. He got me for a 2-piece. When they go for a 460, they go for a 460. Y'all better stop hiking on me in them comments.
Work today, doing a bunch of things, running around, getting all these packages out. We're trying to close at 4, but it just seems we have 1,000 things to do. But real quick, get a couple, I guess, call these last sales of 2022. At least for me, one being out of the personal collection. We have a black cat for brand new size 11.5, and these sold for over $1,000. So that's crazy to me. So they had to go. It sucks that I actually had a damaged lid on this box, but thankfully we had a used pair, so I'm just going to take the lid from a used pair, put it on a new pair, because people care so much about boxes nowadays, and these probably wouldn't pass with the damaged box. That's crazy to see those going for that much money. We have 2 DM orders that are going to finish the year off with, and that's always nice. We appreciate all the support this year from all the supporters out there. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, anywhere, people walking in, just like everything. You guys have been the absolute greatest. I want to first shout out Juan from Texas. Juan picked these up. Boom, brand new dunk. Shouts to Juan. And Danielle, of course, from Milwaukee. Shouts to Danielle. She picked up, boom, UNC One Low, the laces and all that. So obviously appreciate the support from you too. Thank you so much. We're gonna make sure to get these out today. I'm literally gonna pack these, hop in my car, and get them out before UPS closes. And hopefully I'll be back later for a little bit more of a segment. All right, guys, New Year's Eve, 3:38 p.m. Trying to get out of here at 4. We have a lot of work to do. I wanted to get a lot more stuff done today, but sadly I wasn't able to do so. But shouts to everyone who pulled up today. It seemed like it was a great day, even though I wasn't here. But I know we sold a couple things. One of the fantasy winners came by to claim his prize, right? So he got a nice pair of ones, so shouts to him for joining. We got a little bit of time, so hopefully we'll talk a little bit and not bore you guys, but you know, it is New Year's Eve, so you know, New Year's Eve, time to reflect. Sadly, I was supposed to have a conversation with each one of you guys today because 2023 is coming up. We have a lot to work on. There's a lot in store for 2023. I was only able to have a conversation with Berwin today, but you know, I'll be able to have a conversation with Jordan as well as Evan next week because we all want to get out of here and have some fun today. But just some crazy things about 2022. We hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, something that we probably never thought we could do. Our eBay store has done crazy numbers. We sold over 6,000 items this year on eBay alone, which is a 59% increase from last year. So we've definitely been doing our thing, hustling and bustling here. Shouts to everyone who's, you know, pulled up and sold us things. Everyone who's pulled up, bought things, traded. Whether you support us on social media, whether you tell somebody about the business, whether you know, just tell them to give us a shot, give us a try. Really appreciate that. When I started this, it kind of all started with great word of mouth. Now social media with YouTube and stuff has really taken off for the brand and the business. I'm extremely grateful and proud of us for getting to this point. You know, I'll never forget about the word of mouth and all you guys who come in here and get treated really fairly and enjoy your time in the establishment, in the business, whenever you've been here this year or even not this year. But you know, I just want to let you know you guys are all appreciated. It goes a long way. Whether you tell, you know, your brother, your cousin, a friend to watch the content, to check our eBay store, to say, hey, you got something cool, bring them over there. They might make you a nice offer, like whatever it is. I'm extremely grateful and happy that you guys enjoy that content, enjoy what we have to offer, and hopefully in 2023 we'll continue to be able to do stuff like this and continue to like run what I think proudly can say is like one of the best stores in America when it comes to our variety and what we got going on. It's just it's amazing to see. You know, hopefully one day we'll have a lot more space to display what we got going on, but I think our eBay store, over 5,000 items, is something that I'm extremely proud of, and the amount of sales we've been making and the amount of time and effort we've been putting in to post all these cool things for you guys, you know, I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of you guys here helping with that, and I'm proud of the fact that, you know, you guys are out there getting really good deals on the stuff that we put up, you know, or fair deals or whatever it is. I mean, we definitely are trying our best. We're learning a lot. I don't know if you guys know personally, the guys in this room as well as everyone out there, but it was a long year. It was a lot of great things. We took a lot of L's. I know me personally, I took a lot of L's in a lot of instances, whether it be bad investments, bad ways to invest my time, all types of stuff. But again, like, I try to take every L as a lesson, bounce back, and continue to kind of go forward. I really want to just appreciate what we got going on here. It's funny, my dad always tells me to stop and kind of just like enjoy what you built, and like just, you know, take a minute to breathe. And I'm always like, Dad, you don't know anything about running this crazy business. Like, I'm trying to build an empire. I can't stop. I gotta just keep going. I can't take breaks. I can't go away. I can't shut the eBay store down. I can't close the doors. All that stuff I feel like I can't do, but lately I've been thinking it's important to just stop and appreciate what we built, what we're doing, and stop thinking about the next step and the next shoe and the next thing and the next amount of cash and the next buyout. It's just kind of like, you know, savor the moment, enjoy what we got going on right now, you know? Enjoy what we're doing, not really think too far in the past, and just appreciate it, because, you know, markets change, things go up, things go down. We never really know what's next. So I think that's personally my goal for 2023. Appreciate life, appreciate love and family, everything that's important. You know, just take a step back, maybe sometimes shut your phone off. Appreciate life. Anything for the people, guys, before we wrap up? Please don't feel shy. I know it's a tough New Year's Eve, but it's always good to have some sort of resolution or just some type of positive energy going forward into the new year.
I'll say this year was a lot of work. The guys put in a lot of time. I put in a lot of time. A put in a lot of time. I'm really happy to be a part of Top Shelf. Really happy to be working here. I definitely want to work harder for the new year. That's kind of one of my resolutions. Personally, put a little bit more time into Top Shelf, but I am grateful for the guys. I'm grateful for Top Shelf. For my New Year's resolution, I know my New Year's resolution last year was working out, but I definitely want to do it this year. Like, definitely stay with it. So
that's everyone's resolution every year. I mean, we can make sure we all drop that 20 push-ups every day. Like, we can make sure we all, you know. So yeah, that's a good resolution for all.
I'm just trying to be more healthy for the new year. I can't wait to see where Top Shelf goes from here, because I feel like we have just kind of started. I'm obviously a little bit newer here, but I'm very appreciative of working here, and I'm really appreciative of the guys.
2022 was different from 2021. 2021 we did like a lot of sneaker shows. 2021 was a lot of introductory to like the sneaker world. It was like our coming out party basically. 2022 is like we leveled up. We honed in more on the in-store stuff. It's like when I'm thinking about it, like I feel like I've only been to 2 sneaker shows this year, maybe 3. So just like it wasn't really a lot of sneaker shows this year, but it was still like a lot of interactions. Shout out to everyone who came from far, everywhere basically, like Cali, Texas, Florida, PA, Virginia, the Carolinas, just like everywhere. Just shout out to you guys. I think as a store, we took a huge jump. 100K came faster than people expected. That's always a good thing when you beat the expectations, and that just means you're doing something correct, and that means you're trending in the right direction. 2022, I think I took like a step back in the sense of like not worrying about like the outside noise basically, and just focusing on what's in here, who's in here, focusing more on the people who's coming in, trying to make deals, trying to take care of people, trying to do right by people. 2023, I think, is like, in like a sports reference, I think 2023 is gonna be like my prime basically. It's gonna be like my year where like it's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna start getting crazy good wise. Got a lot of stuff I want to achieve, a lot of stuff the store wants to achieve. I think 2023 is gonna be a great year, the 23rd year, so it's like the MJ year, the Bron year, however you want to call it. So that's the way I see it. But you know, just looking back at 2022 in the rearview mirror, you know, it's just a lot to be thankful for. A lot of you guys who come to the store, a lot of guys who even don't come to the store, who ship us stuff from all over the place without us even knowing, you know, we really appreciate it. It means a lot, you know. It just means a lot that you guys are thinking about us, and we're touching your souls, and we're impacting you guys, because you know we're not celebrities, nothing like that. So it's crazy to think and hear that people say that to us, and sometimes like we joke about it and laugh about it, like nah, like you're bugging, but like, you know, there's people out there who really like take our stuff seriously, and we really do have an impact on people. So hopefully 2023 we could continue doing that and just double up everything that happened in 2023. You know, take the good with the bad, just keep learning from our mistakes and continue going forward.
First off, I want to thank everyone for 2022 who's been supporting us since the year started. One of the biggest goals I always like to think about this year is definitely hitting 100K. To see the YouTube elevate from like under 1K to hit 100K is just mind blowing, and still sometimes to this day I can't believe it. So pretty surreal sometimes, and honestly we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So people from out of state, people from around the corner, people who are just constantly supporting us wherever you are. We really do appreciate the love and support you guys consistently show. And like Jordan said, like all the people who like send us stuff without us even knowing, that's just even crazy. We're just regular guys at the end of the day to just love what we do. You know, we just like putting stuff out there for you guys to enjoy. Love like the smile on your faces whenever you guys come in the store, whenever you guys like get your items in and post it on Instagram. And also shout out to like all the repeat buyers on eBay that like constantly buy stuff from us. But yeah, 2022, it's funny because I like to think that 2021 is like our come up story. 2022 is when we were trying to like basically find ourselves, and 2023 is when we really go crazy. So 23 is like my favorite number because MJ, it's also like my birthday. I always view it up there as like one of the best numbers ever. But 23 is definitely like a special number to me. In 2023, I hope to, you know, make very memorable and just as special as 2022 and 2021 here at Top Shelf. One of my goals definitely is to just elevate the YouTube higher than it's ever been compared to the last 2 years. I think we've really found a groove in the whole YouTube thing. And right now, the whole thing is just to be consistent and to just really lock in and, you know, just go crazy. Double the numbers that we've made this year to next year, double the sales, stuff like that. Other than, you know, elevating the YouTube, I think just being in a better mindset and staying positive, being motivated. When times get rough, you just keep going. Just intensify the energy that we have right now to next year. Looking forward to seeing 150K next year, maybe a little over that. Again, I want to shout out to everyone out there. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. We really appreciate everyone who reaches out to us and just thanks us. All those comments out there that say like, oh, I've had a rough day, the videos really push me through it. Like, we really appreciate you guys for putting the time and effort to just watch our videos, and we really are glad that we're putting smiles out there. We're having an impact on some of you guys. So 2023, just watch out.
What's your resolution, Berwin?
Resolution for me personally, said it last year, but try to be healthier.
Me too.
Try to be healthier mentally and physically. Just try to stay positive, but also like take care of my body. Try to be like less tired and more like energetic for my age. Try to get to know more people and network and stuff like that. That's one of my biggest goals as well. Just to network with more people with the same mindset and creative space, and hopefully see the business, help the business grow to heights we haven't even seen before. So those are my resolutions.
All right, I don't want to keep these guys too long because I have one thing to do real quick before we go, and I know they got places to be, people to see. But again, I have to thank everyone who's been shopping with us, anyone who watches the YouTube, again, supports us in any shape or form. It means so much to me. These guys, my family, never thought we'd make it this far, and it's just crazy. And one thing Berwin said, and I was talking to Berwin about it earlier, was lately I've been a little down on the content and not really trying to make content. I've been behind, and I don't really want to be on camera. I'd rather do business, stuff like that, and really increase that part of the business. And sometimes you guys just drop these comments about how you've had like the roughest weeks and you wait for our videos to pop up, and some of you guys are just like serious supporters of us, and that's what keeps me going a lot lately, is just seeing you guys appreciate the content and continue to support us. And because of that, I'm extremely grateful and appreciative, and I cannot tell you subscribers out enough. So thank you so much for the support. Hopefully in 2023 we're going to continue to make awesome content. Like Berwin said, as much as I've been down on the content, 2023 I already know I have to kick it up. 2022 was an amazing year, but like Berwin also said, 2023, I mean, you know, my whole business revolves around Michael Jordan, and you know, 23 means a lot to me, and it's more than just a number. I mean, it might sound stupid, but like, I don't know, just thinking about it, like there's a lot to that, and hopefully it's going to be an amazing year. I would ask for much more than we had this year, but it was such an amazing year this year that as long as we can stay steady here and continue to grind and push and work hard and come in here every day, work really hard, that's what's really important. And as long as we can do that, I'll be happy. Speaking of I'll be happy, you three guys have definitely hustled and been very supportive and worked extremely hard here. So we have some I guess end of the year bonuses for you guys. So I have 3 checks here, one for each of you guys. I know we're supposed to get out of here, but you guys also each get 500 store credit, but you have to spend it before 2023. Here's a check each, and maybe if you guys want to figure that out.
Thank you.
Real quick. I know we're running behind today, so I was trying to do this. But, so hopefully that guy can, you know, get you ahead a little bit, and hopefully you guys can find some good shit. So maybe we'll record what you guys find if you want, but go crazy and let's get out of here and enjoy the end of 2022.
You in there? Oh man, there's a lost and found count.
I mean, I figured you guys would all want to go.
Dude,
I don't know what they're at now.
Hold on, let me think about it.
What do you need, bro?
Hey guys, I mean,
need it?
Well, I was talking to him because he has 2 already.
No, I know he don't need it, but
I mean, y'all want to get out of here, right? So put the camera down, walk around.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, shopping spree's over. It is officially 4:06. Let's see what they chose.
Did I say yesterday? What did I say yesterday?
He got really lucky because, like, it's just weird that they haven't been coming in and then they just pop.
I told him something yesterday about the best Travis. Low, in my opinion, or top 2. The Mocha might be number 1 still, but that's at least number 2 for me.
All right, what did you get, Evan?
We went with the double low, and then I had this. It made sense.
It's the easy one. That's the easy one.
Makes sense.
Tell him some light.
It's light. It's light today outside.
Right, let's see what Berwin did.
Oh, man.
Hold the camera for Berwin because Berwin's whole fit basically.
Yeah. So we start off with the Bulls all over print. I've been eyeing this. No one,
We had it at a very high price.
We did.
But
I've been eyeing this ever since we got it. The red and purple just goes crazy. Supreme camo shoulder bag. Can't go wrong with that. And to me, into A, one of the best Air Max 90s of all time. Air Max 90 infrared. I want to get a new pair because my 2013 is so chopped. Probably use those for the gym now. Probably wear these to style and go wild.
So, I pair of those too.
So yeah, shout out to A again.
That ass, shout out to A.
Yeah, man. Shouts to y'all. Y'all worked really hard this year. I recognize it. I know all you subscribers recognize it. We didn't get to talking to all you guys, but we're going up. We're trying to go up, and I'm trying to take you guys with me. I'm not trying to have a revolving door here. I think we all have potential here to continue to make more money, have more responsibility, do more things, and just be like real businessmen and not just guys who are into sneakers, you know what I mean? So yeah, without keeping too much of your time, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday gifts, I guess you can say, end of the year gifts. And thank you guys so much for allowing me in the business to be able to do things like this, because I never thought I would be able to do stuff like this. Hopefully I can continue to do things I never thought I'd be able to do. Speaking of never thought I'd be able to do, if I can make this one and done right now, it would be beautiful, but we'll see. It's funny because I saw the dude who commented, he's like, oh well, last video of 2022 and you made the shot, like congrats. This is like the official last of 2022. I know we're behind, but anything before we wrap it up quick?
Thank you to all the people that shop with us and all the subscribers, and stay tuned for next year.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who comes to the store. Everyone, even like when we personally each individually have our own like down days, you guys come to the store and you guys say something or do something that like we're not expecting, that's really like out of the kindness of your heart. Thank you guys, because stuff like that goes a long way. Thank you guys. Thank you to A. Thank you to the business. Shout out Buck,
Oh yeah, shout out to Buck, man.
Oh, man. The original Mr. TSK guy. Shout out to Buck, man. You guys are always asking about him. Thank you guys. Really feel blessed to be in this position. Next time you see us will be 2023, so see you guys next time.
Anything, or you're good, right?
I'm good, man.
Berwin gotta go party. Again, we had a great year, but we'll never say we're perfect. There's a lot of improvements to improve. I know me personally, there's a lot of stuff in store I want to improve. There's a lot of stuff I want to work towards and goals that I want to pursue. So just know that we're going to continue to strive to keep going up and try not to just sit where we're at. We know there's a lot of ways to make the shopping experience better for you guys. A lot of ways we can get better prices out for you guys. A lot of ways we can pay better on stuff, and we're going to continue to try to do that with your guys' help. So thank you so much. I hope everyone has a healthy, prosperous, amazing 2023. All you guys out there, all you subscribers, God bless everybody. And if I miss this shot, guys, do not roast me. All right, here we go. One and done to end the year from the carpet.
Before you shoot that, I told Berwin this the other day. I didn't think it was going to happen, but I'm going to 2023 with the belt.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, well, you're saying that like we're gonna now we have to play. Put it out there. Now we
can play a game.
Play a game.
Nah, one and done.
Wow.
That's insane.
You said now we gotta play. I just forgot. I just remembered. But.
Wow.
That's.
we can.
I'm here, man. You're about to get outvoted. It's 3-1. You're gonna have to veto the belt. All right, let's get to that. But see you guys next year.
Jordan, open, chicken. He gets Ryan Russell with a quick crossover.